back, guys. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Today I want to bring you a short video about my favorite Tanfoglio build. As you can see, this pistol that is here in display is completely safe. I got no ammo. It's all clear. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this gun. This gun, I acquired it thanks to my good friend Dan at GreyMan Armory in Milton, Florida. Somehow he had just this frame laying around in his gun shop. It wasn't in this condition. It was a mess. So he called me up one day. He says, "Hey Alex, I got this frame, Tanfoglio frame. I know you like those kind of guns, and I don't know what to do with it. Can't find parts for it or anything. You want to take a look at it?" So I swing by, saw the frame, so it was in pretty bad conditions, and I was like, maybe I can do something with it. So I went ahead and I bought the frame from him, and came home, wrote it, and started looking for ideas, and checked some of the guns that I had in my safe, see if all the parts that I had could fit on it. So playing around, I found that the slide and barrel for a Cerakote P8L or P8S will fit the frame. So I put the slide on the frame, went outside, took a couple shots, it worked. So I went ahead and went online and ordered this Cerakote P8L slide and barrel. And as you can see, it works pretty good in the frame. This slide has lighting cuts and it's openings on the top because the barrel is ported, as you can see. It's a real sweet shooter. So then I took the frame back to Dan at GreyMan Armory. I told him, let's do a Cerakote job on it. So we went with this is actually a clear. The base color he used, I believe, was midnight blue, and then on top of that he put this FX Liberty clear coat, which is the one that gives it that blue tone. Then we had all the controls, the trigger, safety, the slide stop, and the magazine catch. We did those in gold. I had these grips laying around in my safe. They are from lock grips. They actually fit pretty good. They're made for Tanfoglio. They're made for this gun. So I had them laying around, so I put those on. I put all the parts back together when they came back from Cerakote, and I replaced every single spring inside the gun. When I had purchased new springs from, I believe it was Patriot Defense. Patriot Defense, they are the best when it comes to parts and accessories for Tanfoglio. So I put all the lighter springs on it, making it a really smooth trigger. I also polished all the internals on it. Everything, the trigger bar, the sear, all that was polished, making it even smoother. And now it's one of my favorite guns. It's one of my best shooters. I also found magazines online, and I was surprised. They're actually really cheap. They're about 25 bucks for brand new magazines for this gun. And you also CC75 magazines also work on it. So that's pretty good. I believe that Dan did an excellent job on the Cerakote on this gun. It's not the only gun that I had Cerakote by him. All of them look awesome. I'm going to give you an example of some of the companies that I used before for Cerakote, which cost me a lot more. And if you can see, there's a lot of imperfections on the Cerakote. You cannot even see the writings anymore on the frame because they did the coat too thick. There are even runs on the Cerakote. I don't know if the camera can catch that, but yeah, this company, they took a long time to get this product, this gun, Cerakoted, and when it came back, it was actually junk. This gun, when I got it back, I tried to fire the gun. It wouldn't. I couldn't even rack it. That's how tight it was. Well, anyways, that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about this Tanfoglio right here. So the quality of this job was excellent. I love how the gun came out. This Tanfoglio, actually, you can find parts for it pretty simple, and they're easy to work if you have the patience to take them apart and give them some love. I'm going to give you an example of how that trigger came out after I put all the springs and polish all the internals. So let's try in double action first. Uh, 5 pounds 4 ounces. One more. 4 pounds 14 ounces. Do one more. 5 pounds even. So that's pretty good for double action. Now let's try the single action. This one's pretty light. 1 pound 3 ounces. That is super light. Let's try one more. 1 pound 7 ounces. Excellent trigger. This gun I actually don't shoot it too much. I keep it more like a safe queen. Every now and then I bring it out to impress people when I want to look really good when I'm shooting, because it's pretty accurate. Doesn't move when you shoot because of the ports and because of the weight. It makes it a really nice gun. It's really balanced in your hand, and the grip is excellent with those lock grips. It's not going anywhere. So there you go, guys. If you want to have anything Cerakote, or if you want to buy some stuff, really good handguns and rifles, and if you're in the area of the Panhandle, close to Pensacola area, I recommend these people. GreyMan Armory. Tell Dan that you saw his information in this channel, and he'll treat you really good. Well, guys, thanks a lot, and God bless.